those junk words or filler words are endemic in standard American English. And so some of the people I work with say, Christine, why are you so picky about it? Everyone does it. Why is it such a big deal? Who cares? Well, I have a great reason for you to care. It makes you look less polished and professional when you have lots of junk words. If you have lots of junk words, it's really distracting. People will start counting the junk words that you've used. Have you ever done that? Someone is using so many junk words, you start tallying them, or have you ever been, well, you don't have to raise your hand. You can keep it to yourself. Has someone, a professor, tallied them and said, wow, you had 37 so's in a 5-minute talk? You might have had that experience. People are not listening to your message, they just hear those junk words and they're tallying them up either on paper or in their head. That's not helpful to your message. But worst of all, junk words can undermine your credibility. I want to show you an example of someone for which this was a significant and real problem. When Hillary Clinton went from Senator of New York to State Department, she was appointed there, her Senate seat in New York had to be filled by the governor. And one of the names that was being thrown around to fill this role was none other than Caroline Kennedy. Caroline Kennedy had several interviews over the few days where replacements were being considered by the governor. And in these media interviews, she used junk words extensively. And I want to show you a clip of what they sounded like, and then I want to show you a result of the use of junk words. So here's a quick clip to show you how pervasive they were.
But in terms of, satisfying the perception that, this is just, all you have to do is pick up the phone, you get anything you want. I would have a lot to prove.
That's a lot. Now, that's so bad that reporters were reporting on her speaking style rather than qualifications or platform. Here's an example.
So Kennedy gave a series of interviews Saturday, but at times appeared uncomfortable and even agitated. The New York Daily News reports she, quote, rarely made eye contact. Her speech was often punctuated with extra you-knows and ums. And the New York Times transcript reveals she said a total of 138 times, and at one point 12 times in less than a minute. She also got testy when the Times reporters questioned her about the moment she decided she wanted to be a senator.
Wow. Not good. As you know, Caroline Kennedy did not become senator from New York. Who did? Anyone know? Trivia question? Kristen Gillibrand? Yeah. She now continues to serve that Senate seat. Caroline Kennedy, after this weekend and these reports came out, withdrew her name from consideration. We don't know that this was entirely the reason, but I do not think it helped her one iota that she was not articulate, speaking off the cuff, and that media were focusing on her use of junk words rather than her qualifications and platform. I never want for any of you to have an experience where someone discounts your ideas, either at school or in your place of work, because of the way that they're presented. If you're going to lose on the merit of your idea. Do not lose on the way that it's presented.